A rollercoaster of emotions. When Manchester United hosted Tottenham Hotspur, what unfolded was nothing short of a dramatic football theatre of shifting moods. From the hope of victory to the despair of a stoppage-time equalizer, supporters of both sides rode a volatile wave of emotions. Tottenham took a deserved lead through Bryan Mbeumo in the first half, with Amad Diallo's cross creating the goal. Then, in the 84th minute, substitute Mathys Tel spun and fired home to bring Spurs level after being brought on in the 79th minute, an instant vindication for head coach Thomas Frank's decision to introduce him. Just when it seemed Spurs would march on to a fifth straight win over United's Matthijs de Ligt rose highest from a corner in the 96th minute, with United down to 10 men, to snatch a dramatic draw. Tottenham's frustration and flickers of hope. For Tottenham, the result is mixed. On one hand, they climbed to third in the Premier League table, showing progress and potential. On the other hand, conceding so late, especially from a set piece to a team with 10 men, will sting. The fans' unrest was visible. Boos greeted the halftime whistle for the second weekend running, and the full-time whistle was met with disbelief. Coach Frank's choices had moments of success, as Tel's involvement paid off, and sticking with Richarlison bore fruit with his first goal in 13 matches. Yet the team's forward chemistry remains fragile. Kolo Muani and Richarlison completed only 2 passes to one another, and Muani's half ended with just 12 touches, the fewest of any player on the pitch. The hope is the return of Dominic Solanke from ankle surgery will provide that missing forward spark. United's relief and lingering issues. For Manchester United, the result feels like an escape rather than a triumph. The draw extends their unbeaten run to 5 games, but they still sit outside the Champions League spots, in 7th. The game exposed some troubling patterns. Their tactics poorly served new signing Benjamin Sesko. He was played out wide despite being a tall central striker, and he limped off injured in the 88th minute after a poor chance and a collision. United did maintain an 88-year-long club record of naming an academy player in the matchday squad, Jack Fletcher, though it was admitted the pick was partly to preserve the run. What it means going forward. For Tottenham, the foundations look promising, but the inability to close matches, especially at home, could undermine progress. The fans' patience may wear thin if results don't match performances. For United, they have momentum with not having lost recently, but underlying problems remain, especially how to use Sesko, and how to avoid late lapses. That stoppage-time equalizer will trouble them.